+1.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Complete threat run with Wolverine. Well, currently focusing on DLC, so no. What do we got here? Nothing really new. Let's do another gamma coil analysis here. Can please give me some Venom cards?
This is some of my best work.
Hey. Well, we're definitely doing this. And that.
Good day, Hunter.
Cool. Let me check that card. Satiable Hunger. Gain 1 Ravenous. Gain 1 additional Ravenous at the start of next turn. And an upgrade version is free. Okay. Let's try that in. Throw it in the mix. See what happens. Daily sparring. Let's go ahead and do Spider-Man.
Well, you know what they say about...
No pain, no gain.
And could upgrade Venom, but it's a base skill.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
So let's hold off until we get a modded one for him. Epic Gamma Coils, but I don't have that much credit. So we're not going to right now. Making amends. Vampire Attack in Central Park gives Eddie and Venom a chance to prove their worth and continue their quest for redemption.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Alright, just Hunter and Venom. Alright. I do think it's cool that the version in this they use as not just a villain, but a kind of like an anti-hero, like a Punisher, trying to do good, but doing it in a more violent way.
Still feels good to be free from Lilith's control.
I can only imagine.
I hope you never have to do more than that. Thankfully, I'm free and clear now.
Do not jinx yourself.
Trust me, no one will ever put me under their thumb ever again.
That's good, Eddie.
Step report.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to change her costume too. That's why I was kind of looking at her a little funny. So I was like, where's your midnight sun suit?
You
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Alright, so essentially this is like what that mission with Deadpool and Blade was.
Get to that civilian before it's too late. Don't let the vampires turn them.
Gotcha. Building Ravenuses, Holy Spark. Level up,
More like
nice.
myself every day.
Inspire here, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll hit on Holy Burst. Yeah, let's go.
They do not stand a chance.
Won't kill that one. That does pretty good damage.
interest you in hosting a symbiote?
I'm using Insatiable Hunger with Venom. And I want to keep that Guarding Strike. Hopefully we can hit this cart and cause some damage at least to this one. All I can kill. Nice. Totally worth the heroism there. Do I want to redraw? Yeah, I should probably redraw. I'll get Spike Burst next turn. That's something. Ooh. And this should count as a target blade, so this vampire shouldn't attack. And it did. Good. What's going on there? Can't hit it? What? I'll get heal next turn. That's not bad. To end my turn. I'll take out that one next turn. I'm glad at least ending my turn just count as one card play. And of course, more reinforcements. God, dang it.
We don't want any more of their tainted blood on us, even on our hands.
Try not to swallow any, and you'll be fine.
We're not always.
Ah! Oh, you meant that?
Alright, good. Now we can focus on causing some damage here.
You shouldn't have tried us.
I mean, if we can get rid of all of these, like right now, that'd be perfect. And looks like I might be able to. Sweet. Ah, gain a bleed though. We'll use Thunder's ability.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Mephisto, what are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian, contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
Oh, har har, talk about me and Eddie. If you use cards via Solus, card play will be refunded. If you use stronger Solus, draw more cards in your hand.
Let's see
Gotcha.
if you can do this properly. I'll give you 1 chance.
We are not your toys.
Strive the Onslaught. Ah, great. One of these. Heal Venom. That's good. Glad I got that in the first hand. Especially since I can draw 2 more cards.
The advantage is mine.
So, let's see what kind of mischief we can get up to then here. What we can do in these first few turns.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Yeah, they're so far apart. Blade Storm's not really useful here. Don't really need a hero card. Okay, Ravenous, Tendril Strike.
Some for the rest of us.
Card play refunded. Nice. Tasty Brains. Ah, that doesn't kill. That was a waste. But maybe Hunter can... Oh, level up. Nice. Maybe Hunter can hit it into the other one? Yeah. Card play refund? No. I thought so.
You were too weak for this fight.
Hey, that one was refunded though.
Welcome assistance.
Ah, crud. Yeah, I guess I probably should use this. Guess I'll be able to draw a card or 2. Maybe get it funded? Hey! Good. Well, good thing we got the hero combo then, I guess. Except I think that'd be overkill. Let's redraw for now. Holy Burst. Oh, that would have been helpful before. Now, shoot. I can't take down any of them, can I? No, I can't. Sure, let's build rapids here. So can't really do much of anything else. We just gotta survive. So as long as I take out most, I think I'll be alright.
Why are you so persistent?
Ooh, fill the ravenous meter.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
Just trying to survive your foolish games.
Natural killer.
Stop talking at us!
Another level up.
Invigorating.
Nice. Damage each enemy in an area. That's helpful.
We are too much.
Let's see what this looks like. Ooh,
Barely touched this.
spiky move. I like it. Go ahead and use Inspire again here. Use Holy Spark to take out one of these.
Your mother of them. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Excite Hunter card is free.
Off in the light.
Steal and get us 2 more
Let us
cards.
see if they have an answer for this.
This is working fantastic here.
Welcome as
Love being able to combo all these cards.
I'm impressed.
Nice one, Ravenous. Card play refunded. Sweet. Got Tendril Strike. Web Toss will do just fine. Oh, we got something for the next wave. I'm glad at least for these survivals with the Soulless that you're able to get cards back and get card plays refunded. That helps a lot. Otherwise this would be really tough and hard to combo as well.
We are wasting our time on these inedibles.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We're fine on Earth, not here.
It is time.
I think we're able to get all of them or close.
We are glad to be on your side for once. You.
Then we'll just keep on comboing best we can here. We're getting some cards back, so that works. Spike Burst for the area. I could just do Tendril Strike for these two, actually.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
241. Sure, let's do a hero combo. Overkill, but took it out. Sure. Use that to set him up. And since Ravenous is full, really, there's no need in setting up anything else yet.
Yes! Tear them to shreds! We'll get you for this. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends.
It's like a less endearing.
Nice. Now we only got 2 left.
On your side for once.
We're getting so many cards, it's actually a little jittery.
Power to light.
Can I whip test this one right off? No. I cannot. Let's do hero combo on this one. Oh, it takes out the stronger Solus there. And then we just got 1 left. So we got 3 card plays, so we're in good shape. And we'll use a move to cause some damage. And since we got a second one, sure.
Release it to eat. Now, release us.
Venom's getting mad. Card play refunded.
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target.
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
Indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Three stars, nice. Once fallen, now see Venom rise. Yeah, Mephisto is an interesting character. I don't really know much about him, besides what I've seen in this game, but I've seen that he's definitely no fool. He can be overtaken and outsmarted, but he is no general fool. He always has a plan and a reason.
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Alright, check on Eddie. Of course, he's probably got that on his mind. Where is he? Over in Hunter's Folly. Okay. I wonder why he's out there.
You know, Mephisto doesn't look that tough. And how much do you think he benches?
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
For starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Yeah, I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
Eddie, are you sure this is an actual workable solution to our Mephisto problem, or is it just the first quick fix you could find?
Hey, I'm not looking for a shortcut here. I spent hours researching the spear on the internet. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
I can understand him not wanting to get controlled, but it's usually not an easy solution.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
Encounters with wild animals go smoother.
Sounds about right. Eddie has more in common with a honey badger than he'd like to admit.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Eddie will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the team.
You're right about that. I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
That's good to know. Not surprised that Peter's on board.
Someone needs to stand up to him and put him in his place.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
You know, I'm surprised I didn't know that. I remember hearing of that military strategy.
Okay? Maybe he'd feel better if we let him pick at the next movie night?
Well, glad Nico's at least on board with trying to work with Eddie. But yeah, I knew about the strategy of arranging your soldiers in a spear-like formation, and that you can use to crash into the enemy and get through a lot of different defenses. Surprised that didn't come to mind.